In 2008, the first blockchain was designed by Satoshi Nakamoto, who introduced the idea in a white paper with Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the first execution of the technology. Blockchain is a type of distributed ledger technology, DLT. A distributed ledger is replicated, shared, and synchronized data geographically spread across sites, institutions, or countries. It is important to note from the beginning that distributed ledgers do not have a central administrator. DLT is the underlying technology for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. A different tool for different people. Cryptocurrencies are of least importance to a blockchain specialist because it does a lot more. As a matter of fact, some blockchainers, as I like to call them, sometimes get annoyed when you bring up the topic of cryptocurrencies at their events. For crypto enthusiasts, blockchain is the technical backbone of digital currencies. The developers use it for storing data on a distributed network, and for the futurists, it is a tool for creating a decentralized society. Blockchain building blocks. Every block in a ledger is connected to the previous block by a cryptographic algorithm called a hash. The linked blocks form a chain, thus giving us the term blockchain. Blockchain is a form of database that is distributed and operates on a consensus basis. The computers on the network, known as nodes, validate transactions and adds them to the blockchain. With no centralized source to verify changes, a distributed consensus algorithm is used to create agreement between nodes so that the same entry is made to each ledger. Decentralization. Each party on a blockchain has access to the entire database and its complete history. Every party can validate the records of its partners without an intermediary. Immutability. Each block has a timestamp and link to the previous block. The blocks are resistant to modifications. Once recorded, the data in any block cannot be altered retroactively without the alteration of all subsequent blocks. Algorithms are deployed to ensure the recording in the database is permanent. Peer-to-peer, P2P transmission. Communication occurs directly between peers without a central node. Programmable. The transactions can be programmed. Users can set up algorithms and rules that automatically trigger transactions between nodes. Let's get nerdy. A block contains data, its hash, and the hash of the previous block. Now, let us get a little deeper in the explanation.